I think I'll apply a little bit of liquid clear in the places, tiny little bit. Who else is here? Who else is in? Not a lot of regulars in yet. Could someone, if someone's friends with Jerry, could they send Jerry an invite? Because I only have a certain amount I can send out at the front now. Otherwise I'll be sitting there. Or any other regulars, that'd be good. If you could just share the live to them, that'd be fantastic. Right, a bit of liquid clear. So I've already coated the board in black gesso this afternoon. And now I'm applying the liquid clear. And you know what that does? Makes it nice and easy to blend these paints when I go on, oil paints. So I'm going to go down to about there. Probably have a bit for the water down there, but I'm not too sure how much water and where that's going to be yet. I said, well, thank you, Mazzy, thank you. And Sharon, thank you. Like Steve and everyone else, if anyone else knows. June Berry, nice to have you here. Yes, we are back. We are back. And I'm feeling the mood. Obviously, I didn't live last night, but... So I'm just going to put some liquid clear down here, just a very thin coat. Like I said, I don't know exactly where what's going to be yet, but at least it's sort of done. Going up to about there, that gives me plenty of room to sort of play about with. So, yeah, Mazzy Keen, I watched that video of you feeding the, is it lemurs? It looked like blueberries or grapes. Which one was it? Let's have a look. Keith Potts, hello. How are you doing? Razmataz, how you doing? Nice to see you all here. Nice to see you all here. Sorry I missed a few lives, been working extra shifts, so yeah, that's fine. Nice to have you here tonight. Everyone has to do stuff. They can't be here all the time. Right, okay, so let's go. I'll put that quick clear on. That's probably enough for now. Now I'm thinking two tones, so I'm going to go into, I've got some crimson. And some, I'm going to use Prussian blue for the other side. So we'll start with, I'm probably going to use two different brushes, I think, to apply this on. Is Jerry inside the place? Is Jerry here? I've got personal experience with some ring-tailed. Oh yes, it was. I thought it was blueberries or grapes. I couldn't understand. Jerry, I'm working. Yes, nice one, Jerry. Yeah, we got Mazzy and Sharon here. Good. There we go. Okay. Right, let's put some paint on and see how this goes. So I'm gonna go with blue over here. So I'm gonna put blue over here. You won't be able to see much until you know the drill. So I'm gonna put blue over this side. It looks transparent, obviously, because we got a black board to begin with, so you won't see much. So I've gone blue about halfway. Let's do the same down the bottom. Let's get some blue on here. It's only until I start applying the white that you really see things come together. So yeah, there's some blue there. I'm just going to cover the blue right up to about there. Okay, so I am going to change brush. I don't want to mix these colours, so I'm going to change brush and apply the crimson. And hopefully we'll get some good lights going on, some good northern lights. Well, let's change brush. See if I've got brushes or I got. Might be able to use this one. Can't wait for the crimson, yeah. Squawn, how you doing? Thank you, Squawn. Much appreciated for the gift there. I missed it. I think, Squawn, did you subscribe to me last time as well? If you did, I just want to say thank you. Yes, you did. Thank you, Squawn, for subscribing. I missed that last time. I just want to say thank you to you now. And obviously thank you to the other people that are subscribers. Okay, we're going into the crimson now. Just loading up that brush. There we go. These two make such a lovely colour together. I'm going to try and keep them separate tonight. So here we go. You should be able to see a bit of this go on. So yeah, there we go. So I don't know if you guys saw, but I uploaded a video this evening. I actually done a, I didn't stream yesterday, but I did do a painting. And I wanted to try an ocean, you know, seascape. And I did a wave. It was my first one. So you go and check that out after the live. And can someone tell me if you can see a shopping basket down somewhere on your thing? I haven't done art in 2 weeks, says Rasmus Taz. I have a block. Yes, it can get like that. Ashling, I nearly said Ashling. That's right. That's the correct name. Okay, so we're not far away from the exciting bit. If everyone could just press, you know, that little thing down there, share, then copy link. That's it. You don't need to send it to anyone. That really helps out. So here we go, guys. It's got some of this crimson on. Really, I think I judged the crimson quite well tonight. So we're just gonna have, so we've got half crimson and half Prussian blue, and of course the liquid clear on there. I'm just gonna pull the blue just slightly over here, because when the water comes in, same up here, just slightly. That's enough. So we've got them two colours. There's a shopping bag, also fish. A fish? Is there a fish? Oh, that's nice. Is there any chips to go with it? Great, everyone, thank you. That's working then, because I spent ages opening a TikTok shop. Finally, I had to list off everything, so go and have a browse in there. Right, so next thing we need is some white. So here, gonna go on like that. I'm gonna get a little brush. I think I'll use the fan brush to put it on. How fast can we get to 10k? Yeah, let's go for it. Nice one. Check your PayPal card. Oh, thank you, Jerry. Thank you so much. If I missed any comments, then I apologise. Obviously, the chat's going a bit, you know, fast tonight, and I've got to keep two eyes on the painting. Right, let's think how we want these northern lights. Do we want them sort of, we could have them that way. Let's have them coming round, maybe sort of there or there. Yeah, let's have them coming around. So I'm going to draw these on. Just a little bit of white paint. Okay, we'll blend them out. You can always add more. They don't have to be straight. It's good to have little messy ones. And you can really, there we go. And then we do the blending, which is so exciting. Right, good evening, Mike Fox, how you doing? Right, I think I'm up to date with that, so here we go, here's another one. There we go. Let's just have one that comes like that. There. Well, let's just blend them out and see what happens. Welcome everybody, says Sharon. Nice one. Okay, come on then, let's make some lights. I'm gonna have to lift this up, aren't I? And no, I am. Okay, so here we go. Oh no, I'll tell you what. I'm starting over this side. I'm starting right over here. We just pull them up like that. Some nice northern lights. I'll tell you what, let's just put a bit more there. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, did I set a script? Did I set a gift goal tonight? I don't think I did. I don't know if I can add one now. Let's have a look. Did I set a gift goal? Add a live goal. Okay, here we go. Let's go with some squirrels. Let's go with my birth year. There we go. You should be able to see the squirrel gift goal. Oh, what's that? Chocolate milk? You guys talking about chocolate? Wow. Hops, how you doing? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Thank you for the gift. I just saw that as I come back. So yeah, the squirrel gifts the one tonight. So yeah, I can add some more if I want. So we've got some nice. We're getting some nice lights off these. That's why I started with the this side, because I remember last time the sort of colours. We can blend some of that out. There we go. Thank you, Jerry, for these squirrels. Much appreciated. Lightly lifting up. Has everyone had a good day then? I've had a really good day today. I don't know why, but I just feel good. It's nice to feel good. Wow, thank you, Jerry. You get days where you just feel good. It's rare, like really good, you know. Richard, how you doing? Chocky Milk. Thank you for getting the second gift. You're the second gifted. Thank you. Ashlyn, how you doing? Where am I going? Let's have a look back. Hi mate, did you get the watercolour I sent you to look at? Where did you send it? Who was that? Hops. Where did you send it? Instagram or here? I'm not the best at looking at messages, but I will definitely, especially the ones that are hidden. So hopefully, right, okay, let's put a bit more paint in here. I think I've just painted my leg with this brush that I've got in my hand. Okay, come on. Yes. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, let's check the messages. Cool, let's get to 10k. Razzmatazz laugh. Lowell, stop smelling that paint goal. Emailed you through your shop, mate. Oh, okay. So that's on TikTok then, I guess. I'll have a look at them. When did you send them? Tonight? If it's tonight, obviously I haven't seen them because I'm streaming. But I'll definitely have a look and I shall reply. Let's just blend them out. There we go. Look at that. We're gonna have some mountains, I think. We're gonna have some mountains. So we're not too fussed about that bit. That video I put up earlier of me swooshing, I couldn't believe it. I went to edit a video and I realised how many times I made that noise, which I find it quite cringy. But yeah, I thought, oh, I'll just turn it into a video of like how many swooshes did I do. I've just done it again. I can't help it. It helps me paint. It helps me paint. It helps me paint. Los. I think I'm up to date. No, a couple of weeks ago. Oh, really? On TikTok, I'll have a look. That whoosh video is funny. Thank you. I love the whoosh video. Thanks, everyone. Thank you. Beck, yeah, I love North Farm light painting. It's good to have you here. Nice to have you here, Beck. Nice to have you here. How have you been? Carl, let's just have another one. Why not? Let's just have one that just does stuff. It just does stuff. Come on, lift that straight up. This one's just blending off. Okay, I've got to mirror that into the water down below. Just blend them out a little bit. I've got to mirror that into the water down below. Just blend them out a little bit. Yeah, so the Northern Lights were pretty close to where I live. In Buckinghamshire I live. You don't see them over here normally, but they were over here and I missed them. But I've seen pictures. Jerry's #1 gifter badge, thank you. Yeah, Jerry, you're still up there from last stream. I think this is the second time you've been up there. Yeah, well, let's get to 10k. Let's go for it. Keep the chat going. It's nearly dinner time, isn't it? What we had for dinner. Alright, I'm going to do some mountains, then I'm going to reflect. So let's get some mountain colour. I can just add a little bit of black. A little bit of black. Not a lot. You remember you don't need a lot of colour for the mountains, so I've got some black on there. And I'm going to use these two colours on here. I probably will need to put some more crimson and blue on later, but I might as well just knock this up while it's there. There we go. So just a little bit of black and blue and crimson in there. Cut across, little roll of paint. And let's go somewhere. Let's make these mountains. Again, you won't see much until... You won't see a lot at all until I put the snow on, really. But just putting that colour on there. Let's have them going off like that. Tell you what, let's go a bit higher there. Let's go a little bit higher. All different kinds of shapes and sizes of mountains. There we go. It's so different doing it on a, let's just put a peak there. Okay. It's so different doing it on liquid clear because it's so much more runnier. Lisa, how you doing? Nice to have you here. Oh, God, blimey. Right, let's go back. McDonald's tonight, feeling guilty. I had McDonald's last night, Jerry. And KFC the night before. But tonight I had a cheese sandwich with in tiger bread. I ate out in Italian. Oh, very nice. Had Giot's cheese. I know that means goat cheese. And onion chutney pizza. Nom. Sounds good. Sounds good. Took a cruise to Norway in hope of catching the lights. Unfortunately, wasn't that lucky. Ah, Lisa. Good. Yes, I'm glad you're good. Right, okay, let's go. Tiger bread is so good. It is so good. Well, I need to make some colour now, so I'm gonna get some Prussian blue out again, a little bit of Prussian blue and some crimson. These are gonna be for like the shadow colours of the mountain. So let me just get a bit of tissue. The tissue. I can't wait for the summer now. I can't wait for the summer. I was thinking earlier. Have I got a connection problem? Oh no, it's okay. I think it's okay. Yeah, I can't wait for the summer now. I want to go to the zoo. That's one of the first things I want to do. One of the first things I want to do is go to the zoo. Alright, so let's get a bit of a touch of that in there. Let's leave that like marbly. Okay, let's make some mountains. So we've got the crimson over there, so I'm going to put some crimson colours on. And move the board out and I'm going to clamp it down before it goes anywhere. Is anyone else keep losing volume? Oh, is people losing volume? Hold on a minute. Can you give me literally 1 minute? 1 minute and I'll be back. 1 minute. I'm back, sorry about that. Right, is the internet okay, everybody? It's just that I thought something was streaming on somewhere else. So, are we working? Is the volume working okay? I think it's my end, but it seems okay now. What's the best holiday destination you've been to? One of the best ones I've been to was Lanzarote for me. I haven't been on a plane for ages though. Okay, so yeah, I was a bit worried about the internet then. All seems good? Okay, brilliant. Brilliant. Don't cook that much being on there. Yeah, cooking's hard being on your own. So yeah, we're gonna mix these colours. Let's have this one coming towards us like. And we're going to have obviously blue on the other side. Maybe we'll just have a little peak of crimson up the top there. Just a snowy bit. Well, let's put this on. Just a touch of blue. And I'll sort of leave it again marbly, I think. Well, let's see what we can do here. Pull that out flat, little roll of paint. I'll mix that a little bit. Okay. Let's just have that one in there like that. And over there. Probably make it a little bit darker, but okay. We've got a little mountain there. My iPad is so behind at the moment on the thing. Lanzarote, the best of the Canaries. Yeah, I love the flight over there as well. HV Swipes, how you doing? How you doing? Nice to have you here. Well, I'm gonna make some dark colour for this. I just want to feel like there should be a bit more up there. Let's make another little peak there. Coming down there. Want that one going behind. Okay, so let's make a dark one. Maybe even a little bit of black in there. Hopefully this will be dark enough. There we go. The mountains are taking shape now. I ran into my home because I thought, because my brother's back now, he came back a little while ago because he's staying with me for a bit, and I thought it was like streaming on the internet or something, so I thought that's where the thing goes. Squirrels if you can, thank you. Love the colours tonight, thank you Lisa. I don't even get used to it, I have a fear of getting sick. Getting sick on... Yeah, travel sickness. Yeah, I used to get that, especially in a car. Now it's feeling like that. Scorn, how are you doing, Scorn? I think I've missed your messages. I'm good. How's you? I'm good, Swipe. Thank you. I'm all good. Let's just put a bit more dark into this, and we're going to put some down here. Let's have that one coming front. So they sort of go back. Let's make a dark colour. So the other night I was experimenting with different colour mountains, obviously. And that was fun. Okay, let's see if I can miss that out just a little bit. See if I can just tap that out down the bottom. Just by tapping you can create some nice mist. Should have started reading the crimson, but it doesn't matter. There we go, and just lightly bring that up the mountain. Just clean that off on my leg. Right, let's have a look back at the thingy. Sky is crazy good. Thank you. Thank you, Richard. The blue on the mountains is awesome. Thank you. Carl, how's your mum doing? Yeah, she's still in hospital. Just waiting like results and that. Thank you, June. Thank you. She says hello and sends her love to everyone, by the way. That's Grace. And we just gently lift them up. Just blending them out a little bit. See? If we can get a little bit in there, that would be nice. We'll just blend that out now. Okay, what should we do now? Well, I've got the reflections to do, so I could do them and then just build it up as I go along. So let's try and figure out where I want some land. Probably, I'll tell you what, I'm going to put some trees in first because that'll give me the line of where I want to go. So let's get the fan brush. Tell her we're all asking for it. I will do, I did the other night. Thanks. Appreciate that, everyone. Becky, thank you for the squirrels. They're going towards the gift goal. That's great, thank you. Tell her, oh yeah, I'm up to date, I think. Thank you so much. Squirrels, squirrels, squirrels. Right, let's just put a little bit of blue right there. Just want to tap a little bit more blue on there. If I can. I can get it to stick. Blue and white. Yeah, that's quite nice now. I just wanted it reflecting that blue there. Wow, look at the squirrels, Beck. Thank you. Is my comment coming through? Sharon, what did you say? Sorry if I missed anything. Oh, no, is she okay, Carl? Yeah, she's still in the hospital. She went away to the holiday home. And as soon as she got there, had to go in hospital. So just waiting for like results and stuff. But thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, now, I was going to do some trees, wasn't I? So I need to find a right fan brush. I think I'll just use this one for now. So I'm going to go into some black. Same colour I used, I think, for the mountains, to be honest. Use it up. So yeah, here we go. We're going to put some little trees along here. I want to keep some of that mist in, so... I never put enough black on. I need more black, more black, more black, more black. There we go. I've got to put some highlights on these as well, so... Just a nice little tree line there. One of the easiest things you can do is these trees. It really is. Is the internet alright now, everyone? Everyone seems to be okay? You can hear it okay? I don't know why that happens. It doesn't normally happen, I don't think, but obviously sometimes it might do. So I'm just leaving a bit of that mist behind there. All good, brilliant, thank you. All good, thanks everyone. If we can, let's go mad on the old shares. Has anyone checked the shop out yet? I'm not trying to get you to buy something, I just want to know if it's like working. But buy something anyway. Yeah, no, I just want to know if it's all working okay. It took me so long to do it. Well, it took me ages to figure out how to get the basket down there. But let's go to about there. Let's just make a bit of a line there, tap that off. So we've got some trees there. We'll put some nice highlights on them. Okay, so that gives us plenty of room for some water. What happened? I thought it was me. I came out of it, then back in. Oh wow, I don't know. I'm not sure. Yes, looks good. Thank you, Scorn. Yes, Scorn, I've missed a few comments. Are you all good? I hope you are. Thank you for subscribing. Shop looks good. Thank you, Razmataz. All good, thank you. Okay, now I want to put some white all around. We're going to do some big trees here. Let's do them. Then I can do the water. Just planning out sort of stuff, you know. Okay, so got some black here. I might just, do you know what? I've got some black and I'm going to put some sap green in, so you can maybe just see a hint of green, because it might be coming off the thing. I'll put some highlights on the trees, but so I've got green and black here. It's just, we'll see what it looks like. I don't know if you'll see it much, but we shall soon find out. Let's have a look. I've missed almost everything because I had 2 phone calls in a row. Tiff Taff, well, you're still here. We've still got lots to do, so it's lovely to have you back. Hi, Lizzie. How you doing, Lizzie? I love the rays of light painting in your shop. Thank you. Thank you, Beck. I think that's a cheapy one, isn't it? Colin, let's put some big trees in here. Some big trees. You won't see much of these obviously until you put the highlights on, but we've got a big tree here. A big tree. Let's put one about there. He's not so big. Nice to see them little overhangy bits, you know, in the sky. Just in front of the northern lights. God, my iPad is so behind. If I'm behind on chat, I'm so sorry. I'm good, thank you, says Lizzie. How are you all doing? We're all good, thank you. Good to have you here. Okay, let's put one more in about here, just in front of them. Using the corner of the fan brush, just tapping them in. There. Okay, so you can see where these trees are going to be. Do you know what? Let's just have him going right off the page there. It's not a page, it's a canvas. I still say page. Right, okay. Now we're going to do the northern lights, but obviously the other way round. So I need to reflect this. So do you know what? This time I'm just going to put some reflections of the mountain in it as well. Okay, roughly. This would be rough. So I'm just putting a little bit there. So you just see the tops of the mountains in the reflection. Just a little bit, nothing too mad. Okay, so that will be reflections of that. I suppose I'll do it all together. So this one's coming around here. Okay, so we've got that one going on there, so I need to mirror it. And we're going off somewhere like that. Okay, and then this one was just a weird thing I've done up there. So we got the top coming down, and then, yeah, that one's that one, and then we've got the bottom going across there like that. Okay, you see what I'm doing, So if I chat and then don't watch him whilst playing Minecraft, that's fine, don't worry. Nathan has just left mine, say hi to him from Jason. Stacey Jane, nice to have you. Yeah, Nathan's flat out in bed. I just went in and had a look. Yeah, that's my brother, he's flat out in bed. Nice to have you here. You're really talented, thank you so much. Okay, so let's go with this one here. So this is coming round. Let's just put a bit more mountain colour there. This one will be coming round there, and it goes off something like that. And then we've got this one. So we've got a bit of a break in the trees there. So you can add them if you wanted to. So there we go. And of course there is a bit of a one up there. So we'll just do that. Okay, let's tap the screen, guys. Let's go mad. Let's see. Don't forget to do the old share button, copy link, and it does. You don't have to send it to anyone. You know all this. If there's any new ones in here, I'm letting you know. Right, let's have a bit of brush cleaner. That keeps the palette wet. You know what I mean? Looks so beautiful, thank you. Thank you. Let's bombard the chat with just a smiley face. Or if you've got an emoji with a squirrel on it, let's go with that. Jerry, thank you for sending these squirrels. Wow, thank you. So we're going to do a bit of blending again. A little blending brush out. Let's get to 20k, says Mazzy. Let's do it. Stacey Jane, thank you for little squirrel. Thank you for the emojis. We do not endorse drinking paint cleaner. No, do I. It's a special one. Okay, so we're just pulling down here. Literally just straight down to begin with. And because it's water, we'll be doing that extra little thing. So yeah, I could even add a bit of pink there. I might do that in a minute, so we'll just see how that goes. So pulling straight down with a very soft brush. 2 hairs and some air. 2 hairs and some air. Straight down. It's one of the most relaxing things you can do actually, is do these lights. So yeah, I've done a little bit of a break there in the tree. We'll see how that comes out. See what I mean? Just there. We'll see how that comes out. It's just an idea. I had a realistic idea. Just pull them down. Look at them. The way that oil paint moves. Right, keep up with the chat. This is going to look spectacular. Wicked. Yes. Thank you for the smiley face, everyone. Nice one. Run out of words to describe these masterpieces. Might need to grab a dictionary. Nice one, Mazzy. Just pull down a little bit more there. Remember, this is water, so it doesn't have to be the same. Let's go with this one. There comes the swooshing noises. If I'm swooshing, I'm enjoying myself. So yeah, when when the live's finished, guys, go and check out my ocean video. The seascape. I braved it yesterday. I didn't do it live. I did it in the daytime. I just wanted to try it first, and I think it turned out okay. Something that possibly could be pretty good if I keep at it. So go and check that out. Let's just do some of this. Bring that across. Okay, so pull right down now. Really get them blended. So, you know what's going to happen to the water. Shall I do it now? Why not? Well, I've just seen it. My mind's been painting it, and I've just sat back and looked, and I think actually this is turning out okay. Sharon says she's seen it very good. I've seen, yeah, I might have to bought some bigger brushes to have to go myself. Inspired. Yes, Spawn, it's so good. It's so good to do. So good to do. And just keep cleaning your brushes between each. I mean, I've got a leg down. Well, I've got 2 legs, but I've got a leg down here that's covered in oil paint. But obviously, instead of getting tissue, I keep wiping it on my legs. So I've got proper designer stuff I'm wearing. You wouldn't be able to buy them anywhere else. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go across with the water now. Gorgeous. Kim, nice to have you here. Rustic Roots starts. Nice to have you here. Yeah, isn't it different? Okay, here we go, guys. We're going to turn this into water. I might leave them breaks. I don't know yet. I don't know. I've left a little break there. I'm just waiting for that to catch up on the iPad. Okay. I'm going to go to here and bring the... Got to keep these straight because obviously it's water. Okay. Well, I'm going to bring this from this side. I didn't want to drag too much of that blue. Straight across. And there we have some nice water. I've done a few of them a bit sort of, there we go, not so straight. I went down a little bit and that didn't look right, so make sure you do, if you give it a go, keep this straight. Important because it's water. How do you like it, guys? Oh my goodness, says Mazzy King. I feel like we need a swoosh emoji for subscribers. Absolutely. Okay, let's just go a little bit higher up here. And then we've got our little break there. Tell you what, I might do a few little higher trees. I don't know, I might do a few little higher trees and then bring it. I'm just standing back and looking at this. I want to make sure that that's... We've got nice water ripples. Would you like me to make you a swish emoji? Go for it. It's so clever how little details make such a big effect. Absolutely. Absolutely. So we've got some nice water. Okay, let's put some snow on, guys. We're going to put some snow around. After I make just a few bigger trees, I want just a few bigger trees here and there. Let's put one about here. Just a little one there. Maybe there's one, he lives there. Just a few bigger ones there. Okay. And then we'll put some highlights on there. I'll tell you what, let's do some snow. Hopefully this will work out quite well. So I'm going to go into the white. I'm going to get some fresh pure white and put some snow about. Hopefully. Hopefully this will work quite well. Again, this paint is really thick. So yeah, okay. I'm going straight onto the blue. Hang on, let me just clean my handle because I've got paint all over my handle. Love this. Thank you, Connor. Nice to have you here. Well done, this one's so quick tonight. Yeah, I might even do another one afterwards. Who knows? Who knows? We've got all sorts of things growing in the back there. Just a nice little snowy edge. Little snowy bank. Comes in front of these trees. Oh, nearly lost the painting again, guys. Nearly lost the painting. Right, let's try and get some real bright white on this bit here. Obviously, you know, I'm putting white on top of these colours. And you're picking that colour up, so you do need to put plenty of white on. I'll tell you what, let's have a bit of a peninsula there. That comes out there. Goes around there. We can bring some of that down in the water as well. Thank you everyone that's tapping the screen and following, much appreciated. Buttons and Katie, how you doing? Can't stay long today as I've got an early start tomorrow. Oh, that don't matter, stay with us. Stay with us. Yeah, you can see the reflections in the snow of the pink as well, so that's all good. Okay, so now I can put some little water lines on there, straighten that up a little bit. Doesn't really matter. Just tap that in. Okay. So there, you can even pull some of this down. Look, just pull that down. Might change this bit down here as well, because you've got trees there now, so the reflections may change a little bit. Pull this down, and you've got some reflections there too. Swipe across, and there's your instant reflections. Juneberry, thank you for these squirrels. Wow, thank you. Beetroot, I want one. Check out my shop. Beetroot, nice to have you here. This is wonderful. My favourite so far. Really? Katie, thank you. How's Battens getting on? Thank you for these squirrels. Thank you so much. That's going all towards the gift to go, if whatever you can see up there. That's fabulous. Thank you. That's sick. Thank you. Check out my shop. I've got a new shop. I've got a TikTok shop. Go and check it out. Yeah, my favourite. Oh wow, guys, thank you. Maybe I'll do another one. Juneberry in with the squirrels. Thank you so much. Married, thank you for the squirrels too. Yeah, so there you got the reflections. We could have something over here. We could have a bit of thingy, but I'm going to concentrate on these highlights now. Thanks for the squirrels, guys. Now with the highlights, I'm going to, I think, do it like a bluey sort of colour. So I'm going to keep that brush over there. Try and find a little white one. See if I can find a little white one. Squirrels are my favourite. Mine too, and so is Bob Ross's. Guys, everyone, thank you for this. Best by far. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. So this is the best Northern Lights I've done, yeah? Is that what people are saying? It all stands out so much. Isn't it beautiful? It is beautiful. They're nice colours. I'm going to put some highlights on now. Like I said, I'm not going to go mad with highlights. So I'm just going to get a... Just bear with me for a minute, guys. Don't forget to shop. Don't forget to check out my shop. Don't forget to check out my shop. Oh, I nearly sat on my palette. I put my palette down there. What I would give to see it in person. Well, you can buy it, my friend. It will be up for sale soon. A lot of people have said actually that it does look better in person. So let's just go into a little bit of blue. I'm just going to test out some of these, just sort of see if I can lay that on. I think these fan brushes might be a little bit thin, but they might be okay. These are sort of detail ones. Might be okay just for the job actually. Actually, they're quite good because I don't want a lot of detail on. Just want very light. That's actually kind of perfect. Let's start with this one up here. I just wanted little details of these snow. Ah, perfect fan brushes. Perfect fan brushes. This is a new fan brush. Yeah, they look beautiful in person. Thank you, Mazzy. Thank you. And the scene. This is beautiful. Donna, thank you. Nice to have you here. Beetroot says how much. Check out my shop and that'll give you a rough idea. Obviously, I've got to set this one up. If you want to send me an email, use my underneath my profile on TikTok. You can send me an email. You can make me an offer if you like before I put it up for sale. So there we go. That's some very light. We don't need too much down there. We don't need to go. Oh, this is a beautiful fan brush. It's a very delicate one. A very delicate one, and it's doing a really marvellous job. So I'm just going into the white. Can you see there? I'm picking up the black off the trees as I'm coming back. So keep your brush loaded into the blue. Let's go into the blue. That was a film, wasn't it? Here we go, guys. We're going to do this one over here. My fan brush is doing something funny. Hello. It looks like a bottle opener. How much you roughly looking or wanting? I need to think about it, to be honest. It was a bright glow in the dark. But like you say, like I said, I can't speak. If you look in the shop, it'll give you a rough idea. But yeah, I can speak to you more better off stream because obviously I'm concentrating, and I don't bite. So underneath my profile picture, you click my profile picture, takes you to my main profile. There's a link called Linktree, I think it is, and that will take you to places where you can email me. Looks like a Bob Ross classic. Thank you so much. That's a good, and I appreciate the comment. How long has it taken you to paint this? I started about 10 past 10. Well, I don't know what time it is now, and that includes chat obviously and stuff, so let's just put some little ones here and there. Some very delicate. Very delicate ones. Oh, I'm doing about 3 trees at the same time here. That brush is sort of split up and helping me along. Trying to keep up with the comments. Donna, wow, thank you. It's genuinely beautiful. Thank you, everybody. You're so talented, so impressive with all your work. Thank you so much, Ruth. Everyone, I really appreciate you guys. So we're just putting some little bits on there. Go and check out my shop, guys. Down the bottom, a little basket. Help me, because I'm getting drowned with paintings. I do far too many. Some little delicate snow on these trees. Not a lot. This is the smallest fan brush I've actually got at the moment, so I'm trying to do it very delicately. Delicately? Is that even a word? So yeah, we're going to leave that kind of dark in there, just maybe a few little bits here and there. Okay, let's go back to these. I'm sorry I'm not reading the comments, obviously I've got my painting, my eyes on the painting. Time for a bit of brush cleaner. Only took you 50 minutes to start the about 10 past 10, yeah, something like that. Just had a legal page, you're going to make me bankrupt, lol. Beetroot, good. Help me. Thank you, June, for the gift. Yeah, my gift tonight, my goal is the little squirrels. They're 1 coin. That'd be great. Bit of brush cleaner. Donna, yeah, it probably would be similar. It probably would be similar, but like I said, we can discuss. And it'll look fantastic up on anyone's wall. You should see my front room, they're all drying in there. And my front room has turned into an art gallery. And I like it. But it gets to a point where you need to sell some now. And basically, I'll be forever buying canvases with it. And stuff like that. This picture's low. What's the difference in the basket? Wow, June Berry, wow, look at that. Thank you, June. I caught it. I caught the little doggy. Thank you. What's the difference in the basket at the bottom to the link at the top? So TikTok's my new shop, so it's simple there. It's all free postage on TikTok. I've put free postage, so that's a big difference. You have 502 squirrels. Oh, thank you. Squidgels. Squidgels. I love brush cleaners, me too, Bill. Is it Bill that said that? Thank you. Brush cleaner. Oh, I love it. Right, we're nearly there, guys. Some fine little detail. Nearly there with the trees and I can move on. Just getting this paint to stick. So this is wet white on wet black. So, you know, I think this is sort of enough detail. Okay, let's just see if we can just do a little trick here. We'll just pull up ever so slightly. and that gives you the indication of some little things growing there, maybe some tree trunks. Just pull up a little bit on that snow. You can see all sorts of little stuff growing in there now. Okay. If you don't like something, you can change it. Just make them just a little bit dabbly dark, as I would say. Thank you for the squirrels, much appreciated. I would buy one if I had the wall space, they're amazing, thank you. Lisa, you're going to have to get an extension. There's no excuse. There's no excuse. Let's put some water lines in, shall we? So, just a tap of the blade there, the knife on there, tiny little roll of paint, tiny. We're going to neaten some of this up. And just put a little water line in here and there. Over here you'll probably see it a little bit more. There we go, look. Very lightly indeed. Okay, let's think about these trees, the reflection here. I'm going to do some dabbled black, because that will break some of that up. It will break some up, so I'm just going to do a little bit of dark in here, and we're going to make them into reflections. You've got to think about these things here and there. Okay, so that one's about there, so we can just about see the top of that one, because this is more distance to the tree, so it doesn't have to go all the way down. And there is a tree there, so we'll just come down to about there. There we go, look. I don't know if you can see that, hopefully you can. So I'm going to pull down on the reflections there and do top what you are doing. Thank you, Palm. Thank you, absolutely stunning. Good things, my dad's a builder. Get him on the case straight away. I want this one, Lowell, if you put this one on eBay. Do you want it on eBay, or do you want to speak to me by email without me putting it on eBay? It'll make it cheaper as well, because obviously they take fees. Roo, if you make me want to paint, yes, good. That's what I want you to do. I want everyone to paint because it's so good. If you ever get some times when you're depressed or feel low, or whatever, or not even that, just give it a go. You're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna pull down here again. So just some dark. Just some dark. See? I'm going to pull down with these reflections, so it's more of a dabbled light, and then straight across. Just put them straight across, and then you've got lovely water with a bit of that in there as well, because the distance is further than the tree, so you won't see it as much. I'm too much of a perfectionist to be a painter. That's good though. That is so good, says EM, thank you. Come on guys, let's get to 30k, come on. Let's do it, there's plenty of us in here. And we'll just press, everyone just press that share and then copy link. That's it, you don't have to send it to anyone. If you're enjoying the stream, just put a smiley face in the chat if you're new here. Takes me back to younger days when I used to sit and watch Bob Ross. Yes, exactly, that's how I started. Wow, beautiful piece of art. Thank you, everyone. If I miss your comment, I appreciate it. Obviously, I'm a busy man painting, but I do appreciate everyone's comments. It's nice to have some new people here. We're just putting a little water line in now. A little bit of water. You can have some water lines on there, but I quite like the piece of this one. I do like the piece of this one. So I don't know if I'm going to add any water lines or not. Let's just go with a bit more snow in a few places. Okay. Got myself into a bit of a mess with the brush there, so get a bit on your hand where it goes everywhere. I'll wipe that off. Thank you, Aisling, thank you. Okay, yeah, nice one, thank you. A good reminder. I normally spell it out. So yeah, I might do a few water lines in the water. I'm not too sure yet. It depends on what kind of. It depends on if I feel like it. It's not always good. Not always good to put water lines in the water because you can have still water. You don't need it. Let's have some down here. Just a little bit of land that we can see. This would just create a little bit more depth, really. Need some more white there. The blue just mixes so nice with the. I think that's all we kind of need actually. It's just that gives that little bit of extra depth. Brush cleaner time, absolutely. You read my. That's what I come over here for. Is it easy to get off, or is it like gloss paint? Yeah, it's like gloss paint. I use a bit of thinners to wash my hands every night. Well, thank you. It's amazing. Thank you. How long till dry? Depends. It depends. Indoors with the heating on, you're looking about 7 to 10 days. If you left it outside in this, it could take weeks. So it could take weeks. Let's just see if we can get a bit more. Go into that pinky colour. There we go. Quite happy with that. Well, I'm just going to stand back and have a little look at it, I think. Oh my god, I thought you drank that then. I did. I did, but it's not what you think. Okay, this is the original. This is the stuff I use to clean my brushes. If you understand what the other stuff is, then that's cool. Simply stunning. Thank you, everyone. Beautiful, everyone. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I think. Can one of my mods put a vote up saying ripples in the water or not? I think it looks nice still, myself. I think, oh okay, clever, yeah, absolutely, you got me. I think it's okay. Because I quite like the stillness of it. I'll tell you what, it's not a bad painting actually, even if I say so myself. I'm so close to it and so are you guys. You're really close to this painting, you're about 1.5 feet away. So, you know, it's always good to stand back and have a little look when you're finished as well. You can go over some little things you don't like. I don't think ripples. Yeah, I don't think ripples spoil it. You don't think ripples spoil it? Grass blades, bottom left-hand corner. What? Some flicky up bits? Yeah, could do. Good suggestion. See if we can get some. This is very, very, very light sort of brush, so I'm just gently doing that. This brush here is a very delicate. It's not a hard bristled fan brush, so this is really good for doing them delicate bits. Really good brush. I love that. No ripples, no leave it out. Yeah, I agree. Don't change the water. Lovely. Yeah, absolutely. It's the stillness looks. Yes. Because if I added the, I mean, yeah, you see me do it in other paintings. So I'm glad most of you agree on that. Because it would change everything. It really would. Okay. I'm just going to stand back and have a little look at it like I normally do. What's the time? Oh, it's only 11:10, so I've done it in less than an hour with chat. I've got to go and get some more brush cleaner. I might do another painting. Shall I do another painting? We'll do another Northern Lights, just a quick, simple one. I've got an idea. Okay, there's a few things I need to do. Believe it or not, the water's not quite straight here, so I need to lift that up. I can't have water that ain't straight. I'm not going to touch that bit up there. That's better, that's better, that's better. Don't forget to sign it. Absolutely, thank you. Yes, please, another painting. Okay, another, okay, yes. The post says mostly no about ripple. Excellent, okay, thank you. Sorry to those who wanted ripples, but it would change the painting, so I think on this occasion, I think we've done the right thing. I'll do a little painting. I've got an idea, simple little painting. Quite happy with the mountains. I could just pull that down. Just neaten up some of them tops. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Got a nice bit of mist going on there. Should I sign that bad boy? As Maz would say. Love the text at the bottom right. Thank you so much, yeah. It just gives a bit of something, doesn't it? It's so eye-catching, thank you. Really good colours, aren't they? Okay, I'm going to sign this off. And then I'll do another painting because I've only been on an hour. So yeah, less than an hour to do this. That ain't bad going. And there's the palette, guys. That palette there. So we've got crimson, blue, black, white. That's mainly it. Mainly it. Bit of bright red. Going into some thinners. Just thin this down like blood. Blood. I'm gonna have to do it down here because it probably won't show up so much. I don't know. What would you guys say? I think sign it on the right hand side actually. I'm gonna do that on the right hand side. My brush is splitting again. It's beautiful, thank you. Yeah, definitely the right hand side actually. I was going to do it on the left. But... okay, that's signed. And we better put date and everything on the back. So it's the 16th today. Oh, we need a name for the painting, please. We need a name. Bottom right, well done Sparky. You got that right. Yes, everyone's saying right, well done. It's beautiful, thank you. Thank you for all the gifts as well tonight so far. I'm going to do another painting, but it'll be a quick one. I'll pay you a bowl of Rice Krispies for this painting. Katie, do I get a free spoon in a bowl? And maybe a milk or a cow? Serenity, oh I like that. Poll currently 100% 10-10 painting. Oh wow, thanks everyone, that's really good. Does everyone agree on Serenity for this painting, or has anyone got any ideas? Or I'm quite happy with Serenity. Save doing a poll and so I can crack on. Serenity. Serenity. Yeah, I like Serenity. Yes, if you chuck in a new heart. Oh my gosh, Katie, don't. You just broke mine. Thank you. Yes, Serenity. Oh yes, well done, Mazzy. Serenity it is. Okay, I'm going to sign this off if I can find my pen. I'm going to sign it off, date it on the back and all that. So I've got to turn it round. We'll do that now. So we're not far away from the face reveal, guys. It's like 300 and something subscribers, 380 subscribers when I last looked. Not subscribers, followers. Right, here we go. Careful, careful. Be careful. Good way to move your painting about. I'm going to hold that off the face of that. So, I think I've spelt that right. If not, that's one of a kind. So it's the 16th of the 3rd, 2023. Live on TikTok. Live on TikTok, Visualfusions. Do my signature and CM, which is obviously stands for that. And what else was there? Oh yeah, painting number 103. There we go, guys. Another one done. I'll let you guys look at this for a little while I set up for another one. Yeah, it will be a stunning painting if whoever buys it. Yeah, that'd be good. Omniscience, that's a Mooner, that's a nice one. Maybe we can call the next one that or something.